Hello everyone, welcome back to Starfield. I don't know the episode. I am thinking it's pretty alright with all the quality. The cam now looks pretty good to me.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies.
Same session obviously for
Now,
me.
raise your
Than
right
the last.
hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities? And to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
Normally big into commitment, but for you, fine. I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you?
Sure,
That's
do
the
it.
spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
8-3. Just for joining. Not bad. Okay. Grunt work. Speak to crew chief of the New Atlantis spaceport. Spaceport is down there, I think. Just go to New Atlantis. Should be in reach.
Shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herath, pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out? Then I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
Okay. Contact the settlers on Tau Ceti 2. Tau Ceti 2. Okay. Set course, yes. Jumping or falling.
Hey. I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.
Power City, Togoma Production Center. Yeah. 21. We are not half bad.
Landing site's clear. All green here.
How can I be of service, Captain?
I want a bigger ship. Not look that good. Pack penicillin. Paramedic grants the recipe for the deep food item. Sure. Go in there. Credits, got X, side star. Vending machine. Board game. Couch chair. Sleeping gives us an experience boost. Urban efficiency attire. Basically the same. We still max out our carry capacity for now. Cargos. All good, I think. Okay.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Okay. Probably a terramorph. We're safe, just in case we get one shot by some weird spider thing. Don't really like getting resources or equipment. Can I open that stuff? Reflex side tactical grip. Nah. About the resources, I'd rather buy them, loot a little bit more equipment. And to clunk up my inventory. Face the sad truth. Oops. What does it do? Media text use O2. Okay. Not really the worst thing. Stuff to loot. Not really. Adhesive, perfumed, like a cigarettes. Oh, some weird stuff. Battle stem. Save. Okay. Let's take a look. Definitely need to get a little bit more security. Isn't even worth that much. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, she's here. And we need to go on the outside at best. Close the door. We first look here. Ammo. Grenades are pretty nice. Ultra Mag, Frankenstein. Projector, master crates, okay. Let's talk.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one. I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools. Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there, and make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Let's see. The thermomorph is up to.
Error. System offline.
Let's see. Okay. Automated defense, tracking system.
Connection restored.
Tracking system, okay, I see.
I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.
183.
0.5.
Tracking. Tune required. 135. Yeah.
Tracker's reading green. And what's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Probably is on its way.
Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Accessible. There it is.
Look, with that thing on the move, my advice, avoid direct engagement. The kill lanes, they're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Holy. One time I was that scared. Is a strong one. Strong's not bad. Got it.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait. You did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph! Oh, yeah. Taken care of. No big deal. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you? All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this. older model. Alright, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics? Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? No. Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs? They're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Tau Ceti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one. You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name. Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. A bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely earned it. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Hey, 1.8k. It's not about the money. Okay, we now need to go to Mars, which is in Sol, I believe. Oh, I first need to return to Tuala. Yes. Itchy nosing. So it was fun killing a terramorph.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard. A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers? You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering the sample? A researcher. Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens. Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special? She thinks there could be more of these? This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
Nice. Calibrated UC. Bad. Also not good. Space rock muscle gear.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled system.
We want to
You didn't hear this from me, but those
some stuff in the UC center.
Please, if you experience... Welcome to UC... Oh.
Okay, we are selling the helmet. We are selling the suits. Yes. And we are selling the pack.
Right.
Don't think we got a level. Nah.
Come back if you need something else. Welcome to UC
A
Distribute...
little bit over half.
Yes.
Ship parts. We get some ship parts. Not bad.
Oh, well, sir.
We have nothing to sell, it seems. Radioactive Assassin's Osmium Dagger. Looks pretty nice. We don't need... Oh, those are our weapons we have. Pretty nice. All of them. Almost sold my digipicks. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Back to it then.
We are a bit over 100k. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we are now for Percival. We're gonna go to the frontier, I think. Yes. Not get up. Not decorates cargo hold. Yes.
Last month, did you explore that system I asked about?
I have a lot of stuff here.
Well, I meant to, but then I caught an SOS and it led to
Jumgo bandages,
So, did you do it?
med packs, grenades,
I meant to,
mags,
but then it became this...
transfer my inventory, 8 ship parts. Yes. Gene tech, Xenon, thermal sample, yes. Yes, I wanted to clear my resources.
Good thing an ambassador was involved.
How about if I just assign it to someone else?
The Urban Eagle. We could try it, but I think the Novalite still is a good bit stronger. Sure. We'll just keep it. And we are drinking the Tranquility. I accidentally ate some.
That may be best.
Okay.
It's good to be on the...
We definitely go with the samples first on Mars, Sidonia. this is Sidonia. I remember. Oops. Okay.
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one doing all the hard work down in the mines.
What's this? Trade authority.
How's it going?
Ooh.
Can I help you? Yo, hey, I'm Manaki. Feel free. Man, sorry, I can't really say that. Really, they told me not to say anything like that because rumors, you know? All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got. And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that. Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right? Cool. That's what we do.
Okay, advanced trucker. Advanced space trucker power pack. Still is not that good. It's mine. In some regards. No. Some med packs. Always. And some fuses. Sure. Sure. Okay. A lot of ammo we are having here. We want to sell the Urban Eagle, I think. Definitely. I also think Maelstrom is generally better than the Tombstone. I will also sell it for some money. My pulse. It's not bad. Seems like they changed the ammo. I remember it was the heavy fuses for the mag pulls. I don't know. But we are making some room at least. We also sell those battle meals. They are not that important, I think.
Come back anytime.
buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have
40.
Of their latest album.
Already exchange.
Hello! Well, I've got it. But that's because I... Do I have any good deals, you say? Friendo, my prices may be fixed by UC pencil pushers many worlds away, but I may find ways to work with you. For example, I buy things to refurbish and resell. You bring me these, I give you credits, and we make deals. Take a look.
UC Marine, Power Pack. Nah. Everything just bad. Map pack. Need digipicks. That is what we need. Sure. Uses, sure.
See you later, friendo.
Definitely.
Hey, friendo. Got any special goods you're willing to part with?
The settled systems are sadly no stranger to terramorph attacks, but how and why they occur
seems to be.
It's nothing like
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful. Wonderful.
I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle. What I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
Only Sixth Circle. Holy moly. There really is so low gravity on Mars. It's crazy.
Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
Probably is.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker? Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker? What? Someone give him the keys to a battle cruiser? Look, you can make up whatever crazy story you want, but you should forget about Percival. Stop! Even if I did know where he was, I'm not telling some stray I don't know from a... Huh. Maybe there is something you can do. Percival's got this debt put on him by the Trade Authority. You make that go away, prove you're a friend of him and the rest of us devils, and... well, I'm always inclined to help a friend. That's good to hear. Now, you want my opinion? Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs. Now, what say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
Hey, you. Maybe a bounty hunter? Come here. Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any... B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle. Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop. But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore. Oh, yeah. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Okay. I think we do this. Why not?
Stay away from the sixth circle unless you're mine.
Could take some experience. It is Definitely is a longer way. But we choose it. I think there came a DLC later in Starfield, like, I don't know, with the shattered space, like half a year or something. Don't know when exactly. With a car. I didn't want to crazy, you can put an outpost here. No. 8 outposts we can set. Photo mode, okay. And we are almost there. At least we can fast travel back. Someone landing. Space has scum, level 30. Careful.
Fall back. One down.
That was not what I intended. Probably where we need to go. Oh, they follow even. Didn't knew that. The red star roamer pack. Really what we want. Random space tracker bar dudes. I hear him running.
This isn't happening!
Oh, level 30. Holy moly. You good, man? Fast is it? Okay. Retaliate. Take a med pack. Yo, chill.
You won't! You're not taking me out! Going down.
This definitely. Go in with the mag pulse. Why not? Digipig. Synapse Alpha. What is Synapse Alpha? That thing, sure. Scouts Orion. Nah. Don't really need that. Yay. Face Rogue. Nah, I like the other one more. Medpack. Cartridge. Hey. It's pretty nice to play in third person. Scripture. Apparently increases sneak bonus by 1 once using it. Nice.
You will pay!
This is the drum beat. Ooh, okay. It's a rifle. Nice. Resources we can down there. No, they are.
Got you. We got the ball. He's picking us.
Okay. Locker room. Credits, grenade. Mark helmets. Don't want that thing.
You're
on my
dead.
body. I did check it where. Go back to the maelstrom. Heavy armor. You can go with the shotty, I think.
Big mistake! No one dying!
Yeah, still pretty strong.
You mess with me?
Backpack. I hate that. Everything not really worth it. First phase we are pretty good. Seems like we are at our destination here.
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have first.
Sure.
His name cleared in no time.
You can see a jumpsuit. Not really what we want. master save. Everything not exactly what we want. Pressure.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Compound analysis complete. Adding to existing notation. Process complete. You may collect your documentation.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
Okay. Not much. Key. Oh no. I don't know where the key should be. The elevator he was. Oh. This is the elevator. Maybe we come back here later and get the key. Cambridge. Okay. I don't know why it wants us to go back. Abandoned mines, frontier, yes. Okay, this will be big investment now. Shouldn't there be a ship engineer somewhere? Fracking station. They're not everywhere, it seems. Control, cargo link is not okay. I wanted to buy oh, there it is.
Anything I can help you with?
A vehicle.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, 25k.
Okay, no problem.
There are two. Okay. I have the Ref 8 now. And the Damas. Color. Ooh. Can color it black. Really like the design, to be honest. Getting good. Kinda. Slight saturation. Oops. That's not what I want. Not the darkest dark. Just a little bit. And the hue. Okay, color 2. What is the color 2? This thing. Maybe with some highlights so we can see it. Not the brightest one. Color 3 probably are those things. No. Okay. Those things. I don't know. Maybe some gold-ish. Gold-ish. Color 2. Darker. And the color 1. A little bit brighter. Okay. And color 3 a little bit looser. Good bit looser. Just some slight hue. I think that's pretty nice, except we have the Daemok and the Ref 8 now. You can also color the Ref 8. Saturation. I think we kinda do the same for the Ref 8. Color 2. Do some white-ish highlights. And for that we make nice. Oh, color 3 is different. It seems. This, I don't know, probably also do it like that. It is a little bit. Okay, I think that is pretty nice. The Daemok seems a little bit better than your F8. So we take the... Now...
Need some work done? Okay, nope.
Okay, I don't know. Does that mean we can go to those consoles? I don't know where those consoles are. There. Cargo link. Cargo link. Oh, there is a vehicle. Maybe it just spawns to land somewhere. Oh, nice. That definitely makes exploration doable. Not bad. Gonna lie. But they invented it pretty late. I had Starfield really long on the radar, but never had the courage to try it.
Good luck.
Even though
Not anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
I have platinum. Sure. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can I stop this? Okay. We need to make the cargo now. I just thought I accept everything. But turns out wasn't the best thing exactly.
And we still have a long way.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that? Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever wanna try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
I don't know if that actually does something to our mining.
Mech Horizon is a fictionalized account of events.
Was there something else? I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do? An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers, or so I've heard. Well now, that is intriguing.
A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped.
Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the Authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
Okay.
A reminder that particle detonations can occur beyond the city limits between the hours of 0600 and 1800 local.
We're still level 21. Crazy. Takes some time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there, but it sounds like you might have already tossed those drakes. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Seems like he is exactly where we came from.
Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume.
Definitely go there. Ranking station, frontier, mines employee exits. Just to speed things a little bit up. Car seems not to be traveling with us if we fast travel. The guys here might be cleared. Yes, sir. Definitely some super protection depleted. what's going on here. I'm not using any oxygen for some reason.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it. I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing the various old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Adrian sent you. She's... Did she look okay? Sounds like Adrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample. What? You can reattach a finger, Percy. So what exactly did she have you bring me? Adrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
I'm at display, an empty one.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting...
Settings, technicians, bounty hunters, liquid cool color. Nice. But that's not pacifier. No. The X. Not really the best.
Guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
I don't like that the gun also disappears. Is there a way to prepare to equipped? I think show spacesuits, but the helmet is pretty nice.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? Alright, just get those cellular markers tagged.
Just looking for some...
Where are the markers? This
also nice magazines.
Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian. It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs.
Oh.
The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity. So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Orders are to take you and that analysis to Heyy to initiate waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Hey, what? He follows me now. Okay. Seems good to me. Okay. We are still looking for magazines. You can smell them. Did you pick? Oh, groomer. The bladder. Some ammo. Always nice. Sure. Magazine. Actually, don't think so. Did we have something like that here? Hey. We want to go back to the frontier. I think the sixth circle was the bar where we were. Maybe we definitely go there. In that episode. Also, let me know. I like the face cam like this, the overall quality. I think it's pretty nice.
Watch out for the robots. They're surprisingly sneaky.
Cover. Also, go to the net.
Another day. I keep telling myself. Of course. Just
some or one trauma pack.
stay healthy.
We lost
it has been very difficult to prove.
A lot of stuff.
Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Was that Percival walking through there with you? Oh, glad to see he's still kicking.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just glad you both came through it intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Va'ruun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
I needed someone to chance on her. Okay. Okay, sure.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done. Oh, well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it. All right. I'm gonna go get this workup into the Cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Go back in the ship.
And that will be it for this episode.
How goes?
Also,
We got lots of
stuff
stuff
here.
Cool. That's what.
Oh, I think we are.
Come back anytime.
New level. Definitely get commerce. To buy for less and sell for more. This is the
Take
key.
your time and ask.
Trade.
Sounds like a plan.
So 30k, does he have a lot of stuff? We'll definitely get one of those for the commerce. Skill. Gene tech. Notes. Helmets are all worse. Sell for nothing. Why? I'm at the wrong place, probably. Okay, no, they sell better. Okay. On ammo will be good. Weapons, we need that. We don't need that. Yes. Okay. Seems good to me. Sure, so one of those for the commerce skill. Pie is not bad. I will sell it. Sure. We'll find enough. The med packs I wanna keep. Tranquility. Sure. It's just 2%. Okay. Not bad. We are back up at
See you around.
90k. And we're good weight.
The Lux condos aren't anything special.
This is good.
Okay, we're almost 150. I'll do the delivery off record so we can continue the UC faction next episode. I will record it in case something important happens, and I will put it onto the next episode at the start or at the back of this episode, but that will be it. And yeah, we will see if it is right after here. So, we are here in Paradiso. I did it right after the this episode. I don't really understand what our intention is. I thought Paradiso looked pretty nice. So I don't understand. Do we need to get it off the ship manually for some reason?
If you
find any edition, any at all, I will be here.
Here. Oh no.
You've got something for me?
What's... okay, it took just the ship parts. Star... yes.
Hey, good to see you.
Hi. Please
So,
disregard. I attempted an
for
informal
some reason,
but I am dissatisfied with the
seems like... oh. Oh, that's it. So I landed here on Paradiso, Porima 2 in Porima system, which is right there on the main cities. We're here, New Atlantis is in Alpha Centauri. Just so you know. Very much, bye bye.